All right, everyone, it's the Grim Lord here, and this is Grimm's Comics Corner. We are back with Tank Girl. So let's go ahead and get started. This was requested, so we're continuing it. We'll get back to Love and Rockets later. Number 7, Hewlett and Martin Tank Girl. Some people find beauty in Elizabeth Taylor playing Cleopatra. Some find John Craven radiant and comely. And thousands of love-struck teenage girls across the land sit weeping over pictures of Dave Lee Travis, for he is enchanting, statuesque, and kissable. I prefer kangaroos. Which brings me in the most obscure way to the situation at hand. Staying with my grandparents in England, I awoke to a strangely familiar sound. Investigating the noise, I found a shed at the bottom of the garden full of maps, models, and illustrations. Then, bullshit and onions. Jesus! Sod me, it's a real-life, fully restored, fully taxed, and insured World War II tank. Right here in Grandpa's shed. A granddad's shed. I wonder if it's for sale. Oi, mister, do you want to sell your tank? No, sorry, love. This one's reserved for Brian Cant. But if you come round back later, you can have a look at Mother. Mother? What are you doing with this tank anyway? Are you an army deserter on the run from the police and living the romantic life of a cunning desperado? No, I work in the War Museum next door. I was trying to get the tank into the garage, but I pushed the wrong button. Nude kids on the bog. Hanging turd. You complete bastard! What have you done to my shed? Years of hard graft and self-sacrifice down the drain, all for the sake of a suggestive opening panel. This isn't mad about the house, you know. This is the real world. I'm very upset indeed. Zebra Comics present Tank Girl Summer Love Session, Part 3. Oh, what a heavy scene. Only 7 o'clock in the morning and Granddad's lifetime's work has been flattened by an ancient contraption of destruction. Yeah, Granddad, I was going to ask you about all that crap in the shed. What's it all for? It's a project I've been working on for the last decade. I'm just one step away from finding the answer, and this is the final clue. Barfaranges, she will help me what I'm looking for. She will help me find what I'm looking for. Why does she work for tourist information? No, she is a legend, a myth. Barfaranges was the most beautiful of all angels. So intense was her beauty that vanity began to distract her from loving God. In time she had forgotten her Holy Father and began to worship herself. For this she was banished from heaven and sent to earth to live as a mortal. Time passed and as Barfaranges grew older, her beauty faded. Legend says that one morning as she was passing a sheltered hillside fountain, she caught a reflection in the calm pond water. Angry at her fate and the fate of other mortals, she decided to play a trick on God. She knelt down by the pond, and for 11 days she cried until she was no longer young in body or in soul. She cried until tears of blood fell from her perfect nose. She cried until she died. Where her frail old body lay grew a willow tree, and the ground around the pond flourished into a garden paradise. Okay. It says dedicated. Denholm Elliott. Soundtrack The Pastels. Deadpool. Michaela Strachan. Stunt coordinator. Robin Nedwell. This month's suggested album to go out and buy. The Lion for Real by Allen Ginsberg. Fashion tips. Wear your pockets on the outside. Shave your head and wear a pink roll neck jumper. I don't know if I'll be doing that. This month's lowest form of life. Ian Beagle. This month's slowest turd award. Michael Douglas. Booga Award. This month's nominees. Billy Bragg for The International. Richard Dreyfuss for Close Encounters, the Special Edition. That is a great film. Patsy Kensit for showing us around her new home in Hello Magazine. Oh, remember, this is 2000 AD. And of course it says Hewlett and Martin. Bath in this pond and replenish your physical... It should say bathe, rather, but bathe in this pond and replenish your physical form, for it is a cruel trick of God to give us youth in our souls while our bodies grow old and twisted. Oh, yeah, I believe that. Oh, wow. Just what I've been looking for. This makes my holiday complete. A bit of good old English mythology. The Fountain of Youth. It's here somewhere in West Country. You sound really desperate, Granddad. Why do you need to find it so badly? Well, I was hoping that I wouldn't have to tell you this. It's your grandmother. There's not much hope for her. She's dying. Alan Martin's Something Extra. Cut out and glue onto an old fag packet for the ultimate in designer cigarette cases. Ha ha. That's kind of neat. Inside, the boys sleep on a kangaroo and a mentally deranged 20-year-old schoolboy with a fetish for 70s TV shows. What could make these two cream puffs from their dreams of James Dean and Jim'll Fix It? A free pencil top in the packet of cornflakes? A really big Scalextric set? Nah, Booga Booga. Come on, Booga, wake up. You gotta look after Granny and Granddad while I'm gone. Slap. What? What? Not gone? What do you mean gone? We are gone. Where are you going? I'm going to find the fountain of youth. Cornflakes. A quick shave, a dab of burl cream, and a bad fart later, and Tank Girl is ready to rock and roll. Okay, you turkeys, I'll see you in a few days. And stop sweating so much, Booga. Shit hot, the geezer from the Tank Museum lent me a mother, a top hole total blow choice of a tank, newly fitted with twin Gatling guns and a Rolls-Royce Marin X2 engines. Or is that X11? I think X11 engines. Just a thing for a peaceful morning drive. I loaded the tank up with all my shit, took copies of Granddad's maps, and pissed off. First stop, Stonehenge. Bye, 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 see ya! Ram! Gotta get used to these old tanks. I'm more at home in an automatic. Right, let's see. Foot down, pump the clutch like bastard, and straight through the gearbox like butter through a goose. And slam the brakes on. I always stop for hitchhikers. Haha, it's a tank, man. Haha. Hi, boys. You want a lift? I'm going as far as Stonehenge. Is that any good to you? Well, man, she's a girl, huh? She's in a tank, man. Haha. It's Billy. Well, we'll take the ride. It's cool. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Oh, wow, huh? You an army girl? Keeping the peace, man. It's okay, Billy. Are you going for maneuvers on Salisbury Plain, army girl? Not really. I'm on a quest for the Fountain of Youth. That's cool, man. No, man, I really mean it. Not every girl can jump into a tank and go and look for eternal youth. You should be proud. Would you like to share a smoke, army girl? Half an hour later. How's the driving going, Billy? Oh, wow, man, this road's really twisting. Oh, man, I gotta get out of this tank, man. It's okay, Billy, we're getting to Stonehenge, man. It's a free ride, man. Bogart. So why are you going to Stonehenge, man? I'm looking for a clue. My granddad said that Stonehenge would be the place to find it. That's cool, man, that's cool. It's not for me, it's for my grandma. She's dying, and the Fountain of Youth is the only thing that can save her. Wow, that's really beautiful, man. No, I mean it. You're a beautiful person to do this for, man. Wow, man, it's the henge, man. We really did it. Ha ha. But, okay, kids, no one's going near the stones this year. You can all go home now. Oh, go on, mister. We promise not to break anything. And where do you think you're going, young lady? I'm going to collect a large cardboard replica of Richard Briers. What does it look like? I'm going to look at the stone, stupid. Oh, no, you're not. This is a restricted area. I'm in charge here, and take that offensive t-shirt off or I'll place you under arrest. He should have said, take that t-shirt off and I'll place you under a vest. Well, if you insist. Right, you're nicked. Maybe so, you cheeky old sod, but you'll have to catch me first. Slam! If you're not out of there in 10 seconds, I'm coming after you, and I'll use violence if necessary. Just one moment, I'm making myself look decent. I've got to put my chest wig on. Huh? Ready? After 10, 10, 9, 8, sod it, here I come! Shit! Berry shine! Booga's Treasure House Club. Dear Booga, me and my friends have started our own treehouse club. We have our own secret code, and we meet in my dad's shed every day. Unlike war films, Sarah likes James Bond 007 and me. Philip likes Doctor Who and egg sandwiches. Aggie likes fizzy drinks and cricket. Clive Onion likes animals and collects doorknobs. Thank you for starting your treehouse club. Love from Philip Unwin. Booga's Treehouse Club. Wes Hartlepool. Calling all club members, Booga here. I hope you've had a good month and haven't been eating too many crisps. Ooh, I've already messed that up. This issue will start the prestigious Booga Awards, all my ideas, so send in your ideas for nominees. And remember, if you put your stereo speakers on their sides, you'll have a strange taste in music. This month's Booga Award winner is Billy Bragg. He'll be receiving his trophy in the post soon. Well done, Billy. I seem to be cycling towards Stonehenge at 5,000 miles an hour. I came here to find a clue that would take me to the Fountain of Youth. Have you ever been to Stonehenge? So this is the clue. The clue is a blur. Is it a temple? Is it a chart for plotting astrological movements? Is it a big letter like Booga said it was? Is it the final piece of the jigsaw of life? The lost segment that has been sandwiched between the chair and Mother Earth's bum since the puzzle was begun? And a voice came from the stones in the face of an old man, and he said, "See the lines and rise up, from Stonehenge to Old Sarum, from Stonehenge to St. Paul's, from stone to stone, from tree to tree. And I saw the Eunice, and I felt myself rise." Can you fly? Can I? I grin. Barrows slip and turn and twist. The circles on my face are pulled by the moon and lines below. I can fly fast. I can fly fast to the fountain. Summer Love Sensation Part 3.5. Next month, Autumn Love Continuation Part 4. Hello to everyone everywhere, or as they say on the planet ball bag. We'll do this one again. Hello to everyone everywhere, or as they say on the planet ball bag, Skranjvik Verbottle Lanjvik Earthlets. Okay? Here we are back again with more tag nuts and wine nuts combined from the Arts Hair of Society. Where have we been these past few months, you may ask yourselves? What bizarre crate fell on Hewlett and Martin? What undernourished turquoise bollock bounced steadily by as Jamie and Alan nibbed their toasty cheese sandwiches? Well, a camping holiday turned sour left our wholesome homeboys in need of a good dressing down and some hot soup. But here we are back on our feet, so read on and go off. Traveling the ley lines from Stonehenge to the Fountain of Youth on her trusty Raleigh chopper, Tank Girl encounters a strange kind of force sweeping around her body, lifting her proverbial blouse up and tantalizing her sensation buds. Her breasts inflate and her pants vibrate as she realizes, Fab speak! I savored every second of this hour-long rush of ecstasy. Blimey! My mind wandered into the garden of sheer pleasure. I saw vast multi-story car parks filled with Range Rovers, balloons filled with vanilla milkshake, and big Scottishmen tossing their caber and shouting, "It's your meat that makes you money!" Yes, I'm having an orgasm. Give it to me, baby. Oi, Baldy, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, Booga, it's you, my darling. God, I feel like what? Spit it out. Like a brand new pair of Dr. Martin boots with airwear soles. Oh, Booga, you dumb shit. Can't you feel that immense rush of sexual healing? Oh, yes, it's rather baity. Oh, My grasp tightened on the handle grip and my thumb tweaked the bell. Ding, ding. Booga pulled hard on his throttle, and together we dived down. Yes, that's it. Lovely. Ooh, baity. The next thing we knew, we're being sucked into the top of a hurricane. A beautiful swirling cylinder filled with all the delights of Dennis Waterman's underpants. Something that Joffrey Halves and his friends Zippy George and Bungle would never understand. Lovely, 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 lovely. Ooh, give me some walnut whip. Treacle pudding and custard. Crunch. Oh, fuck. Jet, spurt, club, shit, it. I don't believe this. Talk about pop music. Squeak, squeak. That must be the fountain. Shit, I'm bleeding to death. Gotta bathe in the fountain. On the head. Go on, my son. Pop, pop, pop music. That's not a fountain. It's a bloody waterfall. Here she is. It's about time. Hewlett and Martin? Oh, God, you must help me. Where's the Fountain of Youth? They need to bathe. This is the Fountain of Youth. It's a waterfall. Only it's a waterfall. The water's really warm. Won't you come on in? Shit, that's a nasty bump you had there. You fucking telling me. Cripe, she's passed out. Look, one of her arms is missing. Where? Quick, Alan. Fetch the magic millet snorkel parka. Parka, not parka. What's going on? Why am I sitting on the edge of Ponton swimming pool bleeding to death? Why are these two tossers here? What happened to Booga? Is my grandmother still alive? Will New Kids on the Block ever have another top 10 hit? No. Why is that rhino thing wearing my knickers on its horn? Hurry up. She's supping into a coma. Foot. Here it is, guaranteed to last for years, 99% cotton, acid-proof, dog shit resistant, and it comes in two lovely colors, shit brown and shit blue. This will ease the pain from your severed arm. It has magic healing qualities that only Millet's clothing can give you. Will my arm grow back now? No, you'll need to bathe in the fountain for that. Well, what are we fucking waiting for? Let me in there. No, you can't. Not yet. We have a few things to sort out before we take the plunge. We? That's right. We're coming with you. Let me try to explain. The Fountain of Youth has been responsible for healing many great people over the past 2,000 years. People like Joan of Arc, Francis Bacon, Cleopatra, Icarus, Elvis Presley, Bruce Forsyth, Saint Sebastian, Cliff Richard, and many, many more. Unfortunately, this has taken its toll on the healing properties of the fountain, especially after Brucey's 6 arse tuck. Anyhow, the bottom uni is this. Oh, the bottom line. What I keep saying in reading is uni is actually line. Sometimes it's hard when that L and that I are connected. They look like a U sometimes. The bottom line is this. The fountain can only manage to heal one more person. So you've got to decide between your poor old grandmother and yourself. Now here's the good part. If you choose yourself, that means the three of us can take the plunge together and slip through the time portal that lays beneath the waterfall. We can go on and have some great adventures in any time zone we flip and want. It's great. We can write our own destinies with Alan's cosmic W.H. Smith's pad and pen. We can be rich. We can be kings, queens. We can even be astronauts. What do you say, big ears? Sorry about all this damn writing. Hope it doesn't ruin the story for you. Huh? Okay then, let's go for a swim. What have you written, Alan? Yeah, well, I had a couple ideas, but they haven't really matured yet. But don't worry, I'm working on them. What? We've been here for 2 weeks. You've had all that time to write something. Squabble, titter, rant, moan, squibble, shabba, shabba. Sod this. Give me the friggin' pad, Dopey. I'll write our destiny. That way I might live a little longer. Cor, you've really got some scruffy handwriting, Tank Girl. Why don't you use your right hand? Fuck off, Spotty. Right, that'll do. Right, that'll bloody do. What does it say? Can't quite read her writing. Does that say pubic? No, that word's public. She's missed out the L. What's that word? Does that say hair? No, that's fair as in fun fair. Looks like we're going to a public fair. Great, never been to one of them. Way, hey, smash! A few minutes later, oh shit, my head. Oh shit, my hair. What happened? Booga crashed his plane on your head just as you were jumping into the pool. Looks like we've all gone through some bizarre kind of genetic changes. Feels strange. Ugh. Look, my arm's back. And shit, my hair. Where the hell are we? I feel sick. Please help me down. You're just as soon as we figure out where we are, Booga. Maybe we're in some kind of forest. Don't be stupid. When was the last time you saw a forest full of curly trees? What about public fair, Tank Girl? Where is it? Chuckle. It's all around us, Alan. Snigger. It's all absolutely everywhere. Meanwhile, in sunny Nottingham, incredibly handsome comic artist Philip John Bond reads his new issue of Deadline magazine. This issue, Elliot resigns, Michael Bonner takes over. Okay, if it's all around us, where the hell is the big wheel? Or the coconut shy? Or... The end. This one for lovely Dave Elliott. It's been a lazy afternoon. In fact, it's been a lazy year so far. Time we got something together. Booga wanted a sunshine holiday surfing trip, so we borrowed a bike from Herb Younger's used motor lot and made it across the outback to the crinkly golden coast. Wow, man. Can't wait to wax up my stick and shoot down this glistening tube. Kill Timmy Mallet. By the way, I called Barney. She's gonna meet us on the beach with a load of homegrown. Oh, fucking great, Barney. That's all we need. Yeah, crazy scheme. I've been dreaming about this for yonks. Don't piss yourself until you're in the sea, Booga. I'll see you later. What's this one called now? Sunflower. You can do what you want with your waxy stick. I'm finding myself a dune where I can catch some rays and trip out on the sunset. Will the kid with the beanie hat please put his trunks back on before I puke my ring piece? Rad, hang five, swell, stoked, etc. That bee just called me fuckhead. Beanie here, beanie there. Give us a hand with my board. Balls. Later. Peace at last. I've got all I need. A dune, towel, sun, bod. I'll eat a strawberry, lay back, and watch the sky fuck up. Nice. Meanwhile, only a stone's throw away. Now listen, Booga Man, to surf properly you have to be on a certain level. So have a chug on this, baby. Tell me how your head feels and I'll know if you're ready to surf. Wow, cheers. Nice one. I wonder how far I can throw this rock. Choof, choof, choof. Well, where's your head at, man? Barney? Frisbee? What the fuck's going on? My brain's laughing at itself. I've been there. I've been there. Fucking stoned. You're wasted, man, but you're not quite there yet. Another 20 of these king cones and you'll be a surf dude. Half a brain later. Yeah, pipeline, bitchin', swell, wipe out. Wow. That's great, Booga. I think you should go for the big wave. Shoot the curl, man. Have you seen the sky today? It's full of angels. Beautiful young angels and wise old crumbly ones. The old ones watch over our world. The young ones take care of us. Sometimes I see their cosmic ships and they take me up amongst them. Jimmy. Oh, wow. Jimi Hendrix. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jimi Hendrix. Oh, no, baby. It's Jimmy Somerville. Nah, only kidding. It's Jamie Seville. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I didn't mess this up. Jimmy Somerville. Nah, only kidding. It's Jimmy Seville. Jimmy, don't tell me. Jimmy fucking Hill. Frat. Wank. We're no angels. We're aliens. Nim blim. See you later, bum bandits. Booga, burn that quarter mile. Excuse me. Burn up that quarter mile. Moral, if you're going to take drugs and draw comics, please make sure you have an adult present. This one for Graham, Jane, soundtrack, Rainbow Bridge, stunt coordinator, Julian Cope, Deadpool, the bloke who invented poster magazines. Or am I Jimmy Tarbuck, Jimmy Cricket, Jimmy Greaves, Jim Davison, Jimmy Carter? No. Fegal Sharkley? Plop. Ugh, Sonic Git. Ah! Booga. Oh, shit. Well, Booga, despite our little collision earlier, how has your day been? Totally gnarly and non-heinous, dude. Well, that's fucking great, then. It says, cut out and stick on your fucking bumper. Booga's Bong and Surf Brigade. Goodbye. Thanks a bunch. Script, Alan Love Chops Martin, Jamie Peanut Butter Hewlett, Matthew Left Footer Wakeham, and a lot of fucking weed. Alright, here we go, guys. Tank Girl is done for this time around. But if you want more Tank Girl, all you gotta do is request. These are kind of long comics, so they take a good bit. But we'll go ahead and we'll do plenty more. If you guys, want me to throw Tank Girl in every now and again, I guess I can. They're so weird and wild and out there. And they've even got more weird and wild and out there than when I first started doing them. So I'm definitely up to doing more Tank Girl. It's definitely not this. I don't know what the hell they turned Tank Girl into, but if they made it normal, it's probably not going to be my thing anymore. Like, Tank Girl being bizarre back in the 80s is like the best version of Tank Girl. I'm sorry. That's what we should have got when we got that movie. It should have been so freaking bizarre and crazy that there's no way we'll make a movie out of this. But yeah, that's what they should have done. Because they keep saying they're going to do another Tank Girl movie. And in order to do it right, they need to literally just make it so far out. And it's not like we don't have that Deadpool meta humor that people are used to now. So they can kind of do that. It's almost like the Invisibles, though. It gets really weird at times. But I do like it. It's fun. Alright, guys, so those are your bonus comics for this week. Thank you all for your support. And I have no idea how this channel got so popular, but I'm glad it has. And I hope you guys, really do enjoy this stuff because I enjoy doing it. It's fun, and sometimes I'm not always in the best of health when I'm doing it. So, alright, I'm out, and I'll see you next time.